Hello friends, I am Gunjan and welcome to Learn with Gunjan channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss a very important topic of SAP S4 HANA data migration, that is LTMC with SAP S4 HANA. So let us begin. What is basically data migration in any of SAP project? So in the phase when we are about to go live and we have to migrate the data from a legacy system to SAP S4 HANA system. So the data which is being transferred from legacy system, which may be a SAP system or a non-SAP system, the data, the open transactions, the master data, anything which is there in the legacy system is to be migrated to SAP S4 HANA system, so that after go live into SAP S4 HANA, we may use those master data which were already there in the legacy system. Any open transaction like open purchase orders, open sales orders are being migrated. The current inventory balances, the current GL account balances are to be migrated to the SAP S4 HANA. So there are multiple tools already available in SAP to upload the data into SAP environment, like LSMW. We may record BDC, we may use standard BAPIs to execute a transaction. Like if suppose you want to upload the inventory balances, you may use the standard goods movement BAPI. You may use IDOCS if you want to make an integration between two different systems. You may use RPAs. After all these options, SAP has launched one more data migration tool, which is LTMC. Right? Now, what is LTMC and how this LTMC is different from all other upload options? LTMC stands for Legacy Transfer Migration Cockpit. So LTMC is a tool which is provided by SAP into SAP S4 HANA versions. Using LTMC, we may migrate the legacy system objects into SAP S4 HANA system with already available upload templates and upload programs. That what does that mean? It simply means that we need not to create any upload template. Those upload templates are already created and shared by SAP into LTMC tool. We need not write any custom code, any other program to upload the data from those upload templates into SAP S4 HANA. That's simply wow. How do we do that? So the LTMC transfer process basically has 4 different steps. The first step, after you upload a file to be migrated into the template provided by SAP. That means you are uploading a upload template duly filled with the data to be uploaded. So in the first step, the data which is there in the upload template file is verified with the basic checks of have you filled mandatory fields in the upload program or not, right? The data which you have maintained is there is genuine data or not. All those simple basic checks are being done in the data validation step. In the second step of converting the values, LTMC tool LTMC tools basically maps the value which you have maintained in the upload template file with the pre-configured values. Say for example, you have maintained unit of measure of kgs will be mapped with the unit of measures which is configured for kilograms, right? So The kg in the upload file will be mapped with the kg of SAP S4 HANA system. Right? In the third step, once we have validated the data, we have mapped the conversion values, we will be doing a trial run or a mock run of the data to be uploaded to see if there are any process errors occurring in the process or not. If everything goes fine, there are no errors in the data simulation, we finally move into the last step where we actually execute the data migration and the data is being stored into SAP tables. Right? So this is the basic LTMC transfer process. Let's have a quick view into the system to see how does this work. Let me go to my SAP screen. I will execute transaction code Ltmc. When I execute Ltmc, this particular window opens. Here I need to create a Ltmc project first. I click on create. Here I have to give a name of the Ltmc project. I have to give the mass transfer ID and I may optionally give the data retention time. For this particular video I am keeping it as blank and I click on create. Wonderful. Our project has been saved successfully. Here you may see there are so many migration objects and you may choose any of the migration object and upload the data of that particular migration object. Here I am trying to upload materials, so I have selected migration object material and I click on open. Click OK. This may take several minutes based on your internet speed. So here you see there is a button of download template and there is a button to upload file. Before we upload any file, let us download the template and see how does the Ltmc template looks like. So I click on download template. Let me open it. This is how a Ltmc templates look like. The first sheet in Ltmc template is about the introduction, which states the overview, information about the file sizes and the basic information of that particular Ltmc template. The second sheet is of the fields which are there in the separate tabs of this particular upload template. Right? Like in basic data we have all these fields. It also shows which all fields are mandatory and which are optional. So you may consider these things while filling the data in upload templates. Then we have different tabs with different data, different fields where we can fill the values. I have already created one data file, right? So here I have maintained the basic data, then I have maintained the plant data, I have maintained the story location data, and all other data is to be maintained as per the requirement and as per the mandatory or optional fields of the upload template. Once we are ready with the data in upload template, we will go to upload the file. I click on upload file. Here I have to select my data file. I have this data file here and I click on open. I may give a description or a comment. And I click on upload. Right? My data file is uploaded, but it is not active for data transfer. So we have to select the file, click on activate and click on start transfer. See, so here we have 4 steps. First step is validate data. So our data is being validated. I prefer to use all these steps of Ltmc in foreground, not in background. So we will not click on run in background. We will wait for the process to complete. Process is completed. We will click on close. So our first step is completed. We will now click on next. So here you see all these values are coming in red. So I will click on this button to select all the values and click on confirm mapping values. The system will map all the values, and if there is any ambiguity, it will again ask us to reconfirm the values. This process takes some time. There are two fields where we have to map the values. I have to click on each one by one. So it is asking me, is there any integration with the external systems? There is no integration, so we click on no integration. I have to go clear the indicator. Perfect. We do not have any open confirm values here. We will click on next. In the third step, it will simulate the import. It is a kind of trial run to check of any errors in data flow. There is no data error. We will move further in the last step to execute the import. If data has been completed, data migration has been completed, we have received this particular message, end of processing material, and we click on finish. So our migration is finished. Data has been moved to SAP S4 HANA system. And this is the complete process of Ltmc with all these steps. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will come up with more such videos on this particular channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share your views in comment section, and subscribe to this particular channel. See you next time in another video.